So you can do this anytime, any place. You can practice it. Yeah, it's better if your feet are just grounded. Everything's on the floor. So we can practice this in any position. It's best to do it while we're sitting. And what I'm going to have you do is just go ahead and close your eyes. If you don't want to close your eyes, I'm going to have you just stare off here. Just find something and just keep your eyes focused on there. And then what I'd like for you to do is just take some time, make any minor adjustments that'll help the body be at ease. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little bit of practice here with your points of contact. So I'd like for you to begin by noticing the places where your body is touching something else. Just take that focus down and feel the contact between your feet and the floor. Can you feel that? Just notice that. Pay attention to the physical feeling of your feet. Just rest your awareness there. Just observing what this feels like in the body. Notice things that are hot. Are they cold? Is one foot cooler or warmer than the other foot? And just mindfully observe any sensations happening in your feet. Then bring your attention to your hands. However they can be resting. And just feel what they're in contact with. They may be touching each other, they may be sitting on your lap, they could be resting on your knees. Just focus on whatever part of the hand is in contact with something else. You can even notice if there's differences in temperature. Instead of trying to run away from it, just stay there. Now I'd like for you to see if you can feel the sensation of your clothing on your body. You can just scan the body to see where there are sensations present. Sometimes it's easiest to just go to places where the clothing stops and the skin is exposed. So just look at the arms, your neck, your ankles. And just notice that. Notice if there's pressure from the clothing resting on your shoulders. Notice the pressure from sensations of your pants lying on your legs. Or maybe you can even feel like the constriction from your shoes or your socks on your feet. And then finally, I'd like for you to bring awareness to the sensation of air on your skin. There's no right or wrong way to do this, right? We're just trying to be true to our own experience. And if that experience includes feeling a desire to jump away, just notice that that's just another point of contact, isn't it? And then as a little thing to think about for the rest of the day, what I'd like for you to try is like anytime you go to sit down or stand up, or when you move around, I'd like for you to just notice what that actually feels like, the different sensations that show up as you put on a jacket. I mean, we kind of notice this sometimes anyways, right? When you put your clothing on, you can feel it. And all I'm gonna have you do is just see if you can try to do this 30 seconds when you get up in the morning, 30 seconds before you go to bed, and then every time you stand up and you sit down, just take if you can remember to take a snapshot of where are my points of contact. I can feel my feet in contact with the floor. I can feel contact with my clothing, because even as I'm doing this, I can feel my sweater. It's just like hanging on me. So we want to pay attention to this and develop this skill, because this skill allows us to be present. And then those recurring thoughts, those thoughts that keep jumping out at you, it'll be easier to notice those thoughts, allowing us freedom to choose, do I want to interact with this or not? Do I want to interact with my feet, the sensations on the floor? Do I want to move my feet around? Do I feel compelled to do that? And that's all there is to this, these points of contact.